Welcome back to the Heads Up Show. I'm Steve, and you're here to watch other people's football helmets. This is episode 85 of We Want to See Your Helmets, and we in fact want to see your helmets very badly. Please send in the best pictures that you can via email to pics@greengridiron.com or tag us on your favorite source of social media, and be sure that your page is public so we and the rest of the world can see it. I'm diving right in. Let's start with Brandon H. So he says, hey, my name is Brandon and I'm from a small town in Mississippi. I made this custom Ravens mini helmet. I hope you all like it. So he sent in one picture. Thankfully, it's a good photo. These mini helmets are so fun and we're seeing more and more of them. And to the untrained eye, this really does look like a regular, full-size speed helmet. There's a lot of tells that identify this as a mini, but I am focusing on one thing, and that's those Raven decals. That might be the best looking decal that I've seen. It's got like, I guess that's Baltimore, a map of Baltimore in the background in the Raven's head. It's pretty awesome. All right, next up is Braulio. Is that how you say that? Sorry, man, if I'm butchering your name. But sent in one picture of a pretty great helmet collection. So there's about 13 or 14 mini helmets, some 49ers, Vikings, Giants, Bucks, Bills. Okay, so it looks like he has them in order of importance to him. The 49ers are probably what he's most fan of, and then down at the bottom he just has because they're cool. And that one that's in the trophy case has some sort of a hologram verification on it, so I'm sure it's signed or something. But yeah, man, keep that collection growing. Next up is Braxton. And he sent in, okay, I have a lot to say about these pictures. First off, the one that's set up in like a Western scene with belt buckles and American flags and even the gray carpet, this is a thumbnail picture all day. You're going to be definitely put on a title. I've never seen a helmet and spurs go together like this. And this helmet, it's used. This guy plays with intensity. On the back, it's handwritten, all in, 110%, be the hammer, a bunch of American flags. I suspect that this is the kind of dude that would probably kill himself on the field knowing that he played hard and he plays with a lot of pride. That's what these pictures are telling me. I love a good story. Next up is Damian, and he says, great show. It's cool knowing that I'm not the only person that's into helmets. No, you're not. Even though I haven't played in years, I love Tennessee, and I'm definitely a Titans fan. And yes, I stole your concept for the red one. That's okay. Both helmets are candy painted with heavy metal flakes. They painted everything on these. Tighten up. All right, Damian, let's see what you got. Oh, heck yeah. He really did copy that helmet. I wonder if I have it in here. No, but I love that you did, because I remember making this Carolina blue face mask on that red helmet years ago, and I thought it was great. We kind of got mixed reviews on that. This dude's Silverado in the background is all tightened up as well, although he did it to where it just kind of looks like America, but like if you know what you're looking for, it's definitely a Titans collection. And I have a Silverado myself, so you and I get along just fine, my friend. Really, really great stuff. All right, next up is Izzy. It says, hey, I'm Israel. I'm 13 from Indiana. Me and my friends made custom helmets. We spray paint them and put tape as the stripes, and they get numbers and decals, but they make them themselves. Hey, man, that's okay. Let's see what you got. Hey, more and more people are taking helmets and just making them their own like you're doing. I've been saying for a long time, I think the NFL and NCAA, I think they're out of their minds, not just selling full decal sets. Because then you're still putting their team stuff on these helmets. But anyway, you did a great job with these pictures, and I think you should give yourself more credit with the builds. I know the stripes are just on there with tape and stuff, but dude, for just playing around with your buddies, slapping these things together, pretty darn good. Excellent work, man. Keep them coming. All right, next up is Jack. He says, hey, I love the show. This is my personal helmet. I play for East Kent Mavericks over in the UK. As you can see, plenty of the gear is from you guys. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Jack. And thanks for finding us all the way in the UK. I know it's limited to get some equipment over there. Wow, representing Green Gridiron, man. Thank you. He's got rear bumpers. He's got transfer decal on there. This is a great looking F7 with that blue TPU liner. Black on black on black with this amazing bright blue visor jammed in there. You probably have one of the best looking helmets on your team. It's hard to get equipment in the UK. Tell your friends, man, we ship all over the world. All right, next up is John H. It says, it's been a while since I sent some helmet pics in, so I figured I'd get back on the horse. On October 23rd, 2021, my son finally saw his first action in college football game. Oh, that's cool. For the Sacred Heart Pioneers. And not just any game, but a huge conference game. I know he'll never forget the day, neither will I. So excellent, man. And here is your boy on the field. Yeah, excellent pictures. John, thank you for sending in these because I love seeing the equipment on the players' heads. And yeah, man, I'm glad he got some field time. All right, cool. Next up, we got George. And he says, hello, see attached to my 11-year-old's helmet. He's about to start his season with the Arizona Cardinals in Mexico. Really good. So I said George, but now I'm going to correct it and say Jorge. So thanks, Jorge. This F7 is looking amazing with those Green Gridiron chin strap. That is one bright red decal on there. Wow. That's a huge decal, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just a great looking uniform. The black jerseys, by the way, love it. Yeah, super cool. And I like that you have the face mask hardware, not that quarter turn clip thing. Yep. Next up is Matt. It says, hey guys, I just finished my last project in honor of Super Bowl champions Buccaneers. Let me know what you think. All right, let's see. Oh yes, he's got the Riddell Speed Eclipse helmet that he upgraded big time. So you have an Oakley visor on there, front and rear 3D bumpers. You got that red One Florida decal. Yeah, he's got 3D NFL, American flag, and radio decal on the back. Man, where are you finding all of this stuff? This is great. And thank you for going through the effort of taking these amazing pictures. I'm glad you finally made the show. It's only a couple months behind. All right, next up is Patrick B. This helmet was taken outside on a railing, beautiful nature in the background. This Speed Flex has been put through some work. Damn. If this was your last season, don't recondition it. Leave it just the way it is, all banged up, character marked. You got an old ratchet strap on there, so I'm wondering how that chin strap's holding up. But yes, this story is one of a hard-hitting youth helmet that's been really put through the ringer. Next up is Scotty H. And it says, hello there. I have my Riddell Speed Flex with an Oakley Pro Shield visor, SportStar Victory T-Rex Hurricane ratchet chin strap. And he's from Vernon, British Columbia. Another one overseas. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we have a Riddell Speed Flex with a tiger paw on the side, what we would call a Clemson tiger paw, but I won't tell anybody. And it looks like this has either been painted or reconditioned. It's a 2020 helmet. And yeah, you're right, you do have a ratchet chin strap on there. I believe that's the camp edition with the swivels on the bottom. You can't even find those anymore, so that's kind of neat. You got that red SHOC stopper on there to go with your red Oakley decals. Yeah, I mean, this is just a great looking field use helmet, man. Thanks for sending these in. And I love the photography. We're trying to be steady with these about every other week, so please make sure you send in the best photos that you can. Like I said earlier, email them to pics@greengridiron.com or post on your favorite source of social media and tag us, and we will try to get to you. I promise. In the meantime, Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this, you're the best. Until next time, cheers.